Welcome back once again from beautiful downtown Austin, Texas. We are at the ATX Game Makers 3rd annual Showcasing Arcade, and I'm here with my homeboy Luis and Son is Dead. Now, I've been, actually, before I get into it, I'm going to have you introduce yourself. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Luis Garcia. I've been working in the game industry for about 10 years, and recently with the unfortunate layoffs, I got laid off. And I took that moment to be able to start my own game studio, and from there, take all the experience that I've been learning and finally chase the game they have dream. And this is the first release of the game studio called Blurry Games, which is my...
Right on. Now see, you kind of answered one question that I already had for you. I've been hearing rumors circle around the floor that you made this in 6 weeks?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so now this is an extremely polished game in 6 weeks. How did you do that? What tricks of the trade did you use?
Tears, blood, and fame. No. I mean, I just non-stop work. I really want this game to succeed. It's my dream. And I poured blood, sweat, and tears. Literally, I studied everything that I could about games. Hades is a big inspiration. And one thing that I love about Hades is that they have great responsiveness and automation, and then the storytelling and narrative is fantastic. And so I just really studied games, took what they did to make a game juicy, and then put it into the game, and then just went love. Literally, it's cheesy, but literally I just detail and love into this game so that people have fun. And then here, because the game's not ready, it's 6 weeks, but like putting it into people's hands as soon as possible is absolutely necessary because you're your own worst playtester.
Oh yes, absolutely.
And yeah, you learn so much from watching people play, and people being like, oh, I don't know how to do that, or like, I never play games. And then they speak about your game, and they're like, man, they really don't play games. But it's like, they're playing the right, you know, it's like you gotta figure out how to get the player to have fun with their game, because they're always playing it right. And it's like your job to make sure that they have fun the way they play.
What was the personal inspiration behind Son is Dead?
The personal inspiration, I've always loved action roguelikes, and I've always played around with this idea of yin yang. It's kind of cliche, but yin yang has this idea where it's like there's light in the dark and darkness in the light. And so I wanted to extend that idea by bringing in this narrative where there's the death of a sun, and you are kind of like the light in the darkness, trying to bring survivors to other shelters and to bring kind of that light into that world, while also showcasing how good things like the shelters can also have their bad or darkness. And it's kind of like this. I want to portray this human aspect, but combat first. I have to make it fun first.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So you mentioned you talked a little bit about your experience of showcasing the game here at our event. So what is it that about community that drives you, or what does community mean to you, and how has it been beneficial to you on this crazy journey from being laid off to like now trying to make your own?
It's massive. I mean, you can't, for any indie game developer, any solo developer, you can't really make a great game alone. That's not a thing you can. I mean, you can, but you're gonna make it so much better, and it's gonna go so much better if you make it with a community. And then it's very difficult. It's very emotionally draining to make a game by yourself, and having other developers around you can share that feeling of, man, I worked on this one tiny thing forever, and only one player saw it, and then it's like, I don't know, it's just that communal, emotional aspect of having people supporting each other and building community, and like having indie developers support indie developers is just the best.
Love it, man. So where can we go to find out more about Son is Dead and you?
Yes, sir. Son is Dead is currently has a Steam page. So if you want to check out the Steam page, you can check out Son is Dead on Steam. Also, there's Blurry Games, and then I have a TikTok. It's luis.garcia51. And you can check out the TikTok for development ideas. There's also a Discord. I got it all. If you're interested, check out Son is Dead on Steam, and it'll take you to everywhere else.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time, man. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for showing us your game.
Yeah, awesome.